Okay, let's get ready, and I have some new product to show you. I ordered, and I'll start putting it on as I talk about it, but I like a lot of the It Cosmetics products, a lot of them. And I have been using the Bye Bye foundation with SPF 30. It's a full coverage moisturizer. I've been using this, and you can see I'm almost out of it. I use this probably, when I'm not doing my little red box, I use this about once a week. And I'm almost out of it. As a matter of fact, I just noticed through the light, I can see that the tube is empty right here. You can literally see through the tube. And I was getting ready to buy some more, and I also like the CC Plus cream also that looks like this. And so there was a Today special a week or so ago on HSN, and it was a little kit, and I ordered it mainly because for just a few more dollars than I would have paid for the foundation, I could get the kit, and it had some good stuff in it. So let me show you what it had in it. Well, it had the CC cream, which I haven't opened yet, and I'll open this when I've gotten every last little bit out of that. So it had the CC cream. It also had the brush, the double-ended brush, and you know how much we love the It Cosmetic brushes. So it had that brush. It had a blush, and it's the Bye Bye Pores blush, and the color is Naturally Pretty, and it says it's a warm peach, and I'll show you that. There we go. And then it had two other products. It had, and this was a brand new product, it was an introduction. It's called Perfect Lighting, and it is Radiant Touch Magic Wand. That's what it looks like. For those of you who remember or maybe still use Touche Claw, it's been around for a few years. It's not by It Cosmetics, but it's in the same delivery system, and it's a highlighter. It's a brightener. You can use it anywhere on your face that you want to brighten. And so it's the same packaging, basically. You take the top off, and there's a brush and a plunger here so that you just pump the product down into the little brush. So that really looked promising to me. And then there was a gloss, and let me look at my computer here and see what they call this. It's called the Vitality Lip Flush Soft Stain in Je ne sais quoi. And that actually was the only product in the kit that I do not care for. It's like a lip gloss, and I have nothing on my lips except, look, there's some glitter right there. Ooh. Have some wrapping paper for Christmas that sheds something terrible. I have glitter everywhere. It has glitter on it. But maybe you can see that. And I'm going to put this on. It says it's a lip stain just so you can see. It does nothing. It feels pretty good, but does nothing for my lips. I'll use it, but nah. So, and then I also ordered, and I'll talk about it when I get to it, something else. I put, what did I do with it? The Benefit Boing Cakeless Concealer under my eyes. And I tell you what, I think I'm gonna hit these dark spots too. Some days these spots are so much worse than other days. My flat top brush, I love this, but I like my flat top for my foundation. So I just put some on the back of my hand. Are y'all ready for Christmas? I know I am. I think I've shared with you guys that we alternate with all of our children's in-laws. We alternate. Somehow we figured out how to work it out. Took a couple of years to get it worked out, but we did it with everybody cooperated and we made it work. But I can still see a couple of places here, so that we actually are on the same schedule. So one year we do Thanksgiving, and all of our kids and their spouses and children come to us. One year we do it on Thanksgiving, and the next year we get Christmas. So it means, like, on the year that we do Thanksgiving, then we're alone for Christmas, and vice versa. And this has worked out great. Like I say, we couldn't have done it had the other parents not agreed that it would be an easy, good solution, and agreed to go along with it. So that made it nice. It's working. So this is our year. So it'll just be, and sometimes some of the kids come on the other holiday if they have nothing going on, but this year they're not. It's just going to be Jim and Biscuit and me. But we're going to have a fun Christmas. If you can't see, I have my mirror here. I have a feeling there aren't going to be very many surprise gifts for either Jim or myself, because we both sort of knew what we wanted. Jim needed a new golf. He plays golf every single day, weather permitting. And so he truly needed a new golf bag. So I gave him a new golf bag, and he needed new golf shoes. And so I found little things like a golf glove and some things like that, just, that I could stick in his stocking. But, so he's getting that. I, on the other hand, I wear my Fitbit. I wear this literally all the time. I rarely take it off. I'm always changing out the bands, or when a band gets really dirty looking, I change it. But I love my Fitbit. So, I thought about asking for a new Fitbit for Christmas, but I have an Apple computer, I have an iPhone, I have an iPad, and they all use basically the same operating system, easy to operate. So I decided, I thought I wanted the new Apple Watch, and so Jim said, that's fine if that's what you want. So that's what I got, was the new Apple Watch. And you go in and, you can just buy them, but you can go to the Apple website and you can actually, for the same money, basically, you can customize it to yourself, for yourself. Well, you got to pick out the color of the face, not the face is black, but what is it called, the band around the face? What is that called? Well, I don't remember. If I remember, I'll put it up here. But you pick that out, and you could get the black, you could get gold, which is actually rose gold, and I think you can get silver, and then I think it even has different metals. And then they come with just a generic black, what they call a sports band, which I didn't like at all, but it was a little bit cheaper. The Apple watch bands are very expensive. And I went on Amazon and they just have tons of watch bands that fit the Apple watches. So I ordered 2 bands that I loved that were like $10 or $15 a piece, and ordered those. So, and I got the gold, which is actually a rose gold, but the bezel, that's what it's called, the bezel. But you can also buy, I didn't buy them, but I'm probably going to, a set of different colored bezels that fit on your watch, so that you can even change that color if you want to. So I haven't ordered those, but I probably will. They were real inexpensive. Okay, something else I ordered that I want to show you, and it's the It Girl. Okay, so I'm looking over here at my computer, and it's called the It Cosmetics It Girl Palette and Blurred Lines Lipstick Set. And this is what it looks like. And I got this because of the Emily Noel, the Emily Needs palette that I talked about within the last couple of videos. And one of the reasons I love that palette so much is because I can travel with it. It has pretty much everything you need color-wise right in one place. And this reminded me a whole lot of that. And I thought the colors looked really good, so I thought I would give it a try. So let me show you what it looks like. Whoops. Basically, you have 6 eyeshadow colors right here. You have a blush, a highlighter, a bronzer or a contour, and this is the Universal Taupe brow powder that It does, or It Cosmetics does. And I loved these eyeshadow colors. I thought, you know, for the aging woman, that these might be really nice colors to use for the eyes. And I ordered it, and I absolutely love it. I've worn this once so far this week, just to try it out after it came in. And there's only one thing I don't like about it, and mainly that one thing is I don't like the fact that there's not at least one really deep color, dark color, for the eyeshadow. Now, some of you will disagree with me. You'll say, oh, no, Patty, no. But I sometimes most of the time, like a real dark color on my eyes. But we're going to use this today, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going into, and I have my color switch here on my mirror, but it's this color right there. It's called Delight. And I'm just gonna go all over my eyelid, and I do that just to sort of give anything else I put on there something to blend into, to try to keep from having such harsh lines. And then I'm going to go into a color called Inspire, and it's that color right there. Sort of a beigey color. And these colors are really pretty. They're really pretty, but they just don't show up. I think they're exactly what they're supposed to be. And then I'm going to go into, it's called Gleam. It's the one right next to it right there. To see if I can, you know, trying to darken this just a bit, but really and truly, it doesn't. But I'm going to go over the mobile lid, this lower. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to, this was in my little red box last week, and I'm going to go to the Taupe Berry right there and use that to go over this. And I tell you one thing, I am getting ready to hit pan on this taupe berry. In fact, I just did. I just hit it. And that just gives me a little bit darker eye. Blend that out. Okay. All right. I'm using my highly rated Milani Mascara. I really do like this mascara. I'm getting close to having to get a new one. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to try this again or maybe try a different one. I think I've tried most of the mascaras out there. And by the way, someone asked me the other day, a new subscriber, about bending my wand, because I talk about this. I've been doing this probably 50 years. But basically what I do is I pull the wand out until it just comes to the brush, where you get to the brush, and then just very gently bend it. Don't do it too hard or you'll break it. In all these years, I've only broken 2. And there are some brushes, some wands that won't bend. I've come across a couple that won't. And you'll know whatever material they make the actual wand out of. But the reason I do this is because you see I don't have my elbows out, and I'm not going in every different direction. I can really easily put my mascara on. I think it's always easy to put it on with your dominant hand, that eye, but when you go over to the other eye, that's when you need to be ambidextrous. And this means you don't have to be. Okay. I really do like this mascara. I may go with this again. All right. Blush. I'm going to use the blush that came in the actual kit. This is the Naturally Pretty Warm Peach. Okay, the next thing, let's use this, the Perfect Lighting. Let me show you. You do have to be careful with this. You can push out too much. Then you have a glob, and it's wasting product. And then I'm going to line underneath these eyes. I always do this last. My lips look like maybe they have darkened up just a tiny bit, not much. Something else I ordered was the Bye Bye Pores pressed powder in translucent. Oops. That's what it looks like. And it came with the brush, the Heavenly Luxe Wand Ball Powder Brush. And I'm going to put just a little bit of powder under my eyes, not much. Someone asked me, in fact, I think I'm going to tone down this blush a bit. Someone asked me in a recent video if I didn't use powder. And sometimes I do. It just, and I'm going to go back into the little eyeshadow palette or the palette, and I'm going to use some of the, it's called Beach. Sort of get under my chin here, this double chin. And if your foundation is ever too light, you know, you can adjust it with something like that. Let's talk about this. I love this. I absolutely love it. I wish it had another color, a darker eyeshadow color. I really do. I'm going to keep this. I'm not going to use it after today. I'm going to keep it for travel, because we do travel quite a bit. So I'll travel with either this or the Emily Edits Needs. It's the Needs palette that is on sale right now. So, and so many of you have told me that you went and ordered either one or multiple. So I'm not even sure if it's still available, but I'll travel with either that one or this one. They're very, very similar. Obviously, this one is quite a bit more money than the other one. And I'll have to add just some kind of a single or something in my bag so that I'll have something darker to use along with this. But I do like this. I love the kit with the blush and everything in it. The only thing that I really don't care for is that gloss. I think I'm really going to like this this lightning pen. I love the Tushy Cloth. And oh, by the way, the powder that I ordered, it came with the brush, but it also came with this lipstick. I told you wrong. This is what came with this lipstick. And the lipstick, let me look. The lipstick is called Blurred Lines Smooth Fill Lipstick, and I'm going to show you. In fact, let me take that off, and you can barely, maybe you can see that there was some color, but I don't like this either. Some of you are going to like this. You're going to say, "Ooh, I like that, Patty. I like that." No, that's not me. You know what I always say? We have to be us. We have to do things our way. We have to look the way we want to look. And if other people think, oh, it's too much or it's not enough, that's perfectly okay. But we still get to do what we want to do. I'm taking my Rimmel Cafe au Lait pencil, my Old Faithful. It's a very smooth, soft, it feels good on your lips, a lipstick. I just don't like the color. I like that much better. I will put links to everything underneath this video. Do a little bit more mascara. One of the reasons I love this mascara is you can build on it. It doesn't get hard and crunchy. it's very buildable, and your lashes are still really soft even after it dries. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Know that I appreciate you more than you will ever know. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. And make sure and click that little bell notification so that YouTube will let you know every time I post a video. Again, know that I love you. You are the most wonderful subscribers in the whole wide world, and I appreciate you more than you will ever know. I have wonderful, wonderful feelings about 2020. Don't forget to go out and be kind. Just be kind today, okay?